When Iron Chef Michael Symon, Stadium Warrior, he was skills were on the spot. Serve a meal worthy of a music legend.
You'd like the best.
Well, it looks good. How's it taste?
His menu must be derived from lyrics.
You're going to reject because I'm the best there's ever been.
300 starving commands named
How we do things around here.
Can an reign supreme here?
Bad news, we're not cool.
Or will Mike bow to the pressure?
I'm Michael Symon. I'm an Agrarian Institute of America, the owner of a successful restaurant. But what I'm about to do next may be the toughest thing I've ever done. It just might be dinner impossible. I'm in Nashville, heading to one of the most famous stages in all country music, the Ryman Auditorium.
Hey, Michael.
How are you?
Welcome to Governor Phil Bredesen. We've got a very prestigious challenge for you.
Let's bring it.
Take a look at this.
Michael, I'm Charlie Foreman at the Grand Ole Opry, and we got a packed house. We've selected 300 music fans to dine to meet my song, The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
The devil went down for a soul to steal.
Now, from this point on, you'll have 8 hours. And by the way, before the food goes out, it has to be approved by a car waiting for you. As in stars, James Otto, who will take you to your next location. So that's it, Michael. Good luck, and I'm looking forward to meeting you tonight.
Think about that.
What do I think? I use the words as an inspiration for a menu.
Remember, food are things we are most proud of here in Nashville. I'm counting on you not to let us down.
Thanks for having me.
Good luck to you.
Charlie Daniels, the governor, and now James Otto. That's two.
All right, James, good to see you. Ready to roll?
I am ready to roll, man.
You know where we're heading next? Opryland.
The Opryland Resort is hosting the dinner. It's a devilish meal.
Taking this very seriously, it's important to us that he succeed. We have a lot of special Opry guests from the audience, so it's really important to us. Failure an option.
You've heard I know this song.
Yeah.
So I had to write a menu based on this song.
Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across someone on a fiddle.
You and I are going to have to present this meal to Charlie before we feed 300 people. What pressure's going to be on.
Yeah, I hope he likes it.
James has a hit record, and he's performing tonight right before Charlie Daniels.
Are you going to cook with me?
Man, I'm all about it. I don't know how much I give you the best.
Hope he's as talented with a knife as he is a... Opryland Resort has taken more than half an hour away from my preparation time. But it looks like the whole staff is on.
We're just excited that we have like 500 helpers.
No.
I really have to leave pressure.
Can you guys show your tattoos? So welcome, and let's go see your kitchen. You ready?
Sounds...
All right, thanks, guys.
I will never forget that welcome. Kim gives news. Their head chef is not ready to meet with me, so I'll have to develop my menu without seeing this definite disadvantage. But I do have my chefs, David.
All right, we have to feed 300 people, and we had to feed Charlie a little taster first. We have to write a menu based on A Devil Went Down to Georgia.
The song is a classic. It's about the devil trying to steal young Johnny's soul by challenging him to a fiddle. We've got to use the words to this song as the
Only food in it is chicken.
And yeah, there's only one food.
Yeah, and dough.
Yeah, chicken and dough. Okay, so a couple of these other words, obviously devil. So I was thinking we could do deviled eggs and devil food cake.
Looking for a soul to steal. This is Southern soul food. I think that's what he's going to want.
We're going to stack our menu with some great Southern soul food.
Black-eyed peas, we'll do collards, peaches.
Cornbread? Cornbread.
Mac and cheese.
Any barbecue in this kind of thing?
Oh, we got to do barbecue. I think.
Yeah, barbecue
no,
is definitely on that list. Catfish. Fried.
We don't have grits on here.
Oh, you got to do grits.
Crying out loud.
I have to serve Charlie in his dressing room for 2.5 hours before we have to serve 300 guests here.
So I'd rather not have to go out to go shopping.
Executive chef and raid his storerooms.
All different kinds of pork products. I got ossobuco, this is New York strip crab, busy bottom, there's salmon, all different varieties of greens.
They have a deep wish list.
There's a beautiful amount of shrimps in here. Gonna load up on some.
Really missing a few key ingredients.
And then we ask about peaches. Fresh? No.
Chicken is the only food mentioned in the song.
Do we have chicken? Is thighs we could braise up?
Do not have any.
They have is skinless, boneless chicken breast. And for me, if it doesn't have bones or skin, it doesn't have flavor.
Rather not. I think we're going to, so I'm going to work with what we have.
I have two choices. I could serve something I'm not proud of, or I could not serve chicken and bail.
You know what? I'm going to bag the chicken breast. I'm not going to use it.
Right off the bat, I'm in a lose-lose situation. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. My mission is to feed 300 people and Charlie Daniels a meal based on his song, A Devil Georgia. It's about chicken. I'm not doing chicken. I'd rather make a substitution than serve something I'm not proud of.
Any good Southern man would not eat bone chicken.
Chicken on the bone is what you need.
Chicken on the bone, baby.
Absolutely.
I've had to give up on some of the song's theme.
Got to change, James. The chicken, we got rid of it.
Nixed it,
We
huh?
got pork tenderloin.
Oh, it's even better.
There were no peaches. So we got some berries. We're going to dessert.
The song is all about a fiddle contest, so I have to represent a fiddle in the menu.
That'll work.
Just thought of something. They had fiddlehead ferns.
Fiddlehead ferns are the coiled end of a young fern. They got their name because they look.
Devil's food cake is no longer
Time to make devil's food cake, so I'm taking a shortcut and red velvet cake.
put spicy chocolate whipped cream.
I feel really good about the dishes we have planned. They match up great with the song.
All right.
All right, we have 3 hours till we got to get Charlie's food out.
Lord have mercy.
So that's kind of first priority. And then we got to feed else at about 10 o'clock tonight. Priorities.
To meet those deadlines, we're replacing the chicken with pork dishes.
Understand that pork is the perfect substitute for boneless, skinless chicken.
Nice pork shanks. We're going to bring a pork osso, and ossobuco is a classical Italian made with veal shanks.
Instead of using pork shanks, and we'll put a great Southern twist on a classic.
They have to braise 2.5 hours, these things.
So what you got me doing here?
I got you doing, getting some of these. Now
That
look,
doesn't look like I can damage it.
be careful.
I will be very, very careful.
Don't mess up the $1 million
I'm going to pair the berries with the red
cake so they're red and chocolate,
They got a cool red center stripe,
the devil theme.
and we'll be adding a devilish topping.
We're going to make a spicy whipped cream for the red velvet, some cayenne pepper in it. Go with the devil cake. We're good.
So we're using broccoli rabe instead.
See? Now onions in my, gonna start filling this pot up with greens, getting some down.
I added the heat to go with our devil theme.
Chili flakes, a lot of chili flakes.
And in honor of the song's fiddle-playing hero, Johnny, Todd's making a Creole piece called Hoppin' John.
That's in reference to the Johnny part of the song. I'm gonna cook the bacon till brown. And vegetables together. Got here are the canned black-eyed peas, little Zatarans, Creole mustard. Put some real love in these beans.
I'm gonna take this asparagus, steam it real quick, and then we're gonna tempura it. Do fried asparagus much like they would do okra.
All about and great chili powder and cayenne rub is applied to all of our everything gets pan-seared to seal in the juices.
Big difference. People ask me, how come my food never comes resting meat, searing the meat? That's the difference.
You guys, where are we at time check? Is that
it's
clock
5
right over
o'clock,
there?
brother. It's 5 to 5.
5 to 5. Oh, mamma mia.
We're running, and James is about to make things worse.
I got a little news for you.
Yep.
You're going to be getting on the Opry stage with me tonight.
On stage at the Opry,
Just got to
that's not that now. We're making 17 dishes, and I've got to keep on top of each and every one.
With you and the sugar.
Just a bit. I love it.
No, no sugar.
The pressure is mounting.
We gotta really start boogieing, you guys. We're not gonna make it.
I'm feeling the heat.
Yeah, wait, all right, okay, wait.
And the last thing I need is a...
Something wrong?
This thing keeps turning on. I mean, it's on full.
Did you turn it on?
Yeah.
That's not working.
We're in trouble.
David, is something wrong?
I've only got 2 hours. Charlie Daniels, what has to be a gourmet meal. 4 hours to give 3 spans the same. But if I get our equipment to work, I'm not going to make either deadline.
I mean, it was on. It's turned off twice. It was on.
It's not working?
Maybe you turned it off.
It turned out that David was turning the brazier off every time he thought. That mistake just cost us a half an hour.
Yeah, let's just crank it all the way up, bring it up to a boil, drop it down.
Okay.
Will be money.
Some chefs might start screaming and yelling right now, but that's not how I run.
End of the day, we got done what we need to get done.
I was banking on the pork house to impress Charlie, but it's on time. Sure, nothing else like this happens.
Oh, no.
Now the grits aren't cooked?
I just taste them and they're still raw.
It's becoming clear that the food we're making for 300 fans won't be ready for hours.
Small saucepan.
We've got to stock down and make small batches want to bring to Charlie.
I got to leave here in 40. The thing I need is a pork tenderloin, the black-eyed corn scrambled egg, fried shrimp and grits, and dessert. We may have more than we can chew. We got a lot to do.
Hey, Chef. Buzz is staff that we're in a little bit of trouble. Are we in a little bit of trouble?
What do you mean?
As far as making it.
I'm really behind schedule, and Kim thinks I'm beat.
They just don't know who they're messing with. They got to keep their buzz to themselves.
She's got his due.
Now, my name's John, and it might be a sin, but I'll take the best there's ever been.
You are. We just have to power through till the end.
Now, got to open all these crabs.
I am pressure in trying to finish this plate.
One thing I like on all my nice occasion.
Show me how to make it look good. Down with this?
No, don't put full of stuff. Who told you to put that there?
Yeah.
Tell me, I know you didn't do it on your own.
Rat him out.
Did you ever put the big sail?
You can put little.
No fluff. How we do things around here, it's very nice. Now look at this, James. Look at my aspiring young James. This is James figured it out in 4 hours.
30 years.
I am leaving in 20 minutes.
Before I leave, I need to get David and Todd straight on what to do while I'm gone. Our second deadline is at 10 p.m. The 300 biggest fans. It's 2.5 hours, and I'm counting on them to keep motion.
Okay, you guys, barbecue salmon's here. Head burn stuff in salted boiling water. The hearts, I trust them, but you're always nervous to leave your baby. It's long. I'm only going to have 15 or 20 minutes to fix it, so it's a little stressful.
I've got to start packing food, and James is off to the Opry.
I will see you on. Hopefully I do as good for you as you did for me.
Well, I'm not counting on it, but
we'll meet up showtime.
We're going to take some grits, shrimp, and then we made a sweet corn and crab salad. We're going to give them a little bit with the devil theme, black-eyed with the devil red stripe, the spicy whipped cream. What's up, fellas?
If Charlie Daniels, then my mission is a failure.
Well, good evening, man. Doing good, man.
Good
to see you.
We traded in this guitar.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the day, Charlie, I know he cooks better than I sing, so.
That ain't you. Everyday cornbread. Oh, man. That's good. That's great.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
bring Michael out on Opry.
Stage. And the first night you show up in town, you get to walk on Opry stage.
Charlie's happy. We'd have to bring the spirit of the 300 fans coming for a post-con degree. James is about to hit the stage, and he's taking me. I gotta look the part.
Oh, very cool.
This is Porter Wagner approved.
Oh, yeah.
Look good.
That's
what I'm talking about.
I am feeling country music.
Man.
Yeah. All right.
Michael Symon and James Otto.
This guy's been grilling me all day long in the kitchen. You know, we just had to bring him out here and kind of see what it feels like to feel history bearing down on you when you stand right here in this circle.
I can't believe this is unbelievable.
What an experience is the kitchen. Get back to see how the boys have managed. Well,
Michael's supposed to be with the last push between you. It's going to be close.
All right, you guys, it is 10 after. We're going to have a few minutes.
We've got more to go. And I think we're in pretty good shape until Kim comes in with a change of plan.
100 people waiting upstairs on the balcony coming, so I know we told you to do it in 5 minutes.
Kim is killing me.
Bad news.
It's 10 o'clock, but we got to do it in 5 minutes.
You guys, they're here.
Nothing like 300 guests showing up 50 minutes wasn't in the plan.
Oh, hey.
But we're not going to let them work.
Bread's done.
We're really going to have to get our 17 dishes finished. We have to finish the grits.
I think we should just keep adding water, cheese, and butter, and then the very last minute we'll bring them out.
Peppers and greens. Our proteins out.
Piece of pork that we got all day.
Dessert set.
All right, you guys start getting cakes in here as quick as we can.
Dinner was supposed to be at 10. The guests came early. It's 9:30, and it's showtime.
You guys, the thing is the food that you love to eat is the food that I love to cook. I had some help. I had James Otto. Enjoy. Thank you.
I've got, and it's unreal, because I really didn't cook anything, and I can't really say it really is excellent. The deviled eggs were fantastic.
Mac and cheese, my favorite. Big mac and cheese fan, too.
So, this all fits down to Georgia, because I'm from Georgia. So all of this is...
I like cornbread, and it's a really good take on it. It's really good.
Cheers! Have a great time.
Salute, guys. Enjoy. Thank you.
Today was awesome. Great time cooking with James. Amazing to me, and it was a thrill to stand on the stage of the Grand Ole Opry. And I think we gave it, and I think Charlie Daniels does too.
We got a special request for it tonight. This is called Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Chicken in the bread, fella picking out dough. Granny, we don't fight no time.
That's done.